I'm Norris McDonald, editor of Wheels and Wheels.ca. We're in downtown Toronto today conducting side-by-side tests of the Chevrolet Volt and Nissan Leaf as part of the Toronto Star's Project Green. We use the sports car Tesla as a control vehicle, but we're testing for acceleration, braking, maneuverability, and handling. Ian Law, our Better Driving columnist, is conducting the tests.
You're probably wondering, why are we picking up performance data on electric vehicles? Because that's not the point of them. Actually, it is the point. The data that we were picking up is a direct reflection on how safe your vehicle is. So we've put both the Nissan Leaf and the Chevy Volt through its paces so we can gather some data on how safe your vehicle is too. From 0 to 80 kilometers per hour, they both take off like rockets. Electric motors have phenomenal torque, and you can feel that when you do the acceleration. When it comes to stopping, both cars were stopping within the same distance from 60 down to 0. And that's a good indication of how well you can avoid collisions by having a nice short stopping distance. When it came to the skid pad, both the Nissan Leaf and the Chevy Volt were in about the average range for most sedans. That is what we would expect. When it came to the slalom, in the slalom, the Chevy Volt was a real eye-opener. It handled well, it turned in, it rotated through the pylons. It was quite exemplary how well this vehicle handled through the slalom. The Nissan Leaf was a little more average, but that's an indication on how well your vehicle will avoid a collision. Can it brake and steer around an obstacle in front of you? I've heard a lot of negative things about electric cars, but both these vehicles performed extremely well. When it comes down to it, would I like to see an electric car parked in my garage? I certainly wouldn't say no to that. I'm Ian Law for Wheels.ca.